Welcome to this trauma-informed yoga practice for trauma healing, where we will move into the body, feel into the body, getting out of our mind. Find a comfortable spot where you can do some movement. Pillow or bolster might be handy to sit on, so go ahead and grab those, and we'll get started. You can join me in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like to you. You could even start lying down if you wanted to. Find whatever feels good for your body today. When we're using yoga for trauma healing, I just want to talk a little bit about how movement can help with trauma. Sometimes after we've experienced trauma, we hold our body differently. Maybe our muscles feel tense, or we're anxious, we have our ears next to our shoulders, or we don't want to be seen. We want to disappear a little bit and we cave into ourselves. We hold our body in these different shapes. And so when we're using yoga, we can tune into the breath, tune into the body, perhaps change how the body is feeling, and just notice what arises without judgment. And you might notice some emotions come up, different feelings come up, and that is normal, that is okay. And if you don't want to feel into those feelings, you don't have to. You can stop the practice, or you can continue to move through them. Use yoga as a movement, as a way to allow those emotions to come in through the body. So let's begin in whatever comfortable shape you are in. And take a moment to tune into your breath, focusing anywhere that you feel this sensation. Maybe it's as it exits your nose, or maybe it's the rise and fall of your chest or your stomach. And if tuning into the breath does not feel safe, you can tune into sounds around you. Maybe the feeling of your body on the surface beneath you. And we'll take some deep breaths here and let them out through a sigh, letting go of anything you're noticing in the body. Inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. One more time, inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. If your eyes are closed, you might decide to keep them closed, or maybe you open them. Moving through gentle neck circles here, bringing the right ear to the right shoulder, bringing that neck down, chin to chest, and then over to the left side. And you can move as fast or as slow as you would like, back and forth. And perhaps you notice your ears and your shoulders are quite connected and you want to pull them down. Maybe different areas feel more tense than others. If you want to stay there, feel free. This is your practice to explore. When you feel like the neck has had enough movement, enough sensation, we'll move through the hips now. If you're on a block or bolster, you might want to put it to the side. It might feel comfortable staying on it. So finding what works for you. Bringing your knees up, your hands can go behind you, feet resting gently on the ground. And we'll move through some windshield wipers here, or 90-90s, where we just bring both knees down to one side as far as feels comfortable. Back to center and over to the right. once again, you can work through your own speed, your own way of moving. You can go as low to the ground as you'd like, or keep the legs up. Find what works for your body and your hips today. If it feels comfortable, you could see how the body's feeling. Maybe tune into different areas, or tune into the mind and see what thoughts or feelings are coming up. There's nothing right or wrong here. All right, coming on to hands and knees for some cat-cows. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. You could place a pillow down or a blanket under the wrists or knees if needed. On an inhale, lowering the stomach to the ground, that tailbone goes up. Your neck can go forward. Exhale, round throughout the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lower that stomach down, tailbone goes up. Exhale, rounding. And just as in every part of this practice, go as fast or as slow as your body is asking of you, as your mind is asking of you. Find that rhythm that feels good. And moving back into a child shape, you could keep your knees together or bring them to the width of your mat. And just bring your body backwards, your hips backwards, as far as feels comfortable. Your arms could go forward, maybe even resting on the forearms. Bringing awareness to the breath, the low back. Perhaps feeling a stretch or sensation. And if you don't, that's okay. Your next breath, coming back up. Bringing your left foot up in front of you. So we're now in a low lunge here. Once in this lunge, get your bearings. You could stay like this, or you could take your hands and clasp them behind you, shining that chest forward, bringing that chin up, allowing some opening through the chest here. When you're ready, unclasping those hands, taking both hands on the inside of that left leg. You could stay like this, or you might decide to take that the left hand and place it on the left knee or up in the air, getting a twist over to the left. Choose the version for you today. And then taking that hand back down, bringing that left leg back, switching sides here to low lunge, right leg forward. And just as on the other side, you could stay like this or take your hands and clasp them, allow that chest to shine forward once again. Exhale, take those hands, place them on the inside of the right foot this time. And you could stay here, bring that right hand up in the air or on the knee, getting a twist throughout the body. Breathe here. Remind yourself that at any point you can stop, take a break, change what you're doing. This is your practice. Exhale, hand comes back down. Bringing both feet back again. Moving into pigeon here. So you're going to take your arms forward. That left knee is going to rest behind the left elbow. That left foot will come behind the right and your leg will go behind you and straight. And if you want, you could grab your bolster again and use this as some support for your hands. Or you could allow your hands to rest on the ground or maybe even stay up tall. So choose your version. And we'll stay here with our breath. If you choose to, you could feel into the sensations of that left hip and low back. And once again, if anything arises, your choice if you want to feel into it or move away. On your next breath, come back to the present. You can move back onto hands. And then switching sides here. That right knee can go behind the right hand. Right foot behind the left. And then from here, choosing your version of pigeon. And then breathing here. On an exhale, coming back to the present. Moving back onto hands. If your bolster is here, you can move it off to the side again. And join me lying on your back. And once on your back, taking a second to settle into this new shape, seeing what sensations arise. Invite you to take your knees to your chest, maybe rocking side to side, gentle massage for the back. And ending in the shape of your choice. I'll be in butterfly, bringing the feet together and the knees outward. Placing those arms beside me gently and resting. Acknowledging that however you showed up today is enough. It was exactly what you needed. And what a wonderful thing to be able to make that choice and honor our needs, our body, our boundaries. You can stay here with your breath. Stay here with your body and anything that arises for as long as you would like. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was healing. I'll see you next time.